What's up, everybody? I'm Mr. Glasgow. This is Mr. Glasgow TV, and it's Monday, October 17th, 2016. Hope everybody had an awesome weekend. Um, Mine was nice and relaxed. Some good news. I finally signed up for, and as far as I know, was approved for the Amazon affiliate program for a number of countries. Let me see which ones I was able to sign up successfully for. Where is it? US, Canada, UK, Spain, France, Germany, Italy, and technically Brazil, even though they didn't have a payment method, so I'm thinking you need to live in Brazil for that. Same thing goes for Mexico, India, China, and Japan. They have different rules for how you apply to those ones. But I thought I was gonna be on the bottom of the bottom tier of being able to apply, but I was like a notch up from the bottom of the bottom, so that's interesting. So I'm looking forward to working my Amazon affiliation. Where's my ring? Into my content and on my blog and stuff, so that I can gain some support to keep doing what I do here without you guys having to bear the burden. But today we are playing I just thought of this last minute, but in light of Shadow Warrior 2 coming out last week, I was like, I don't feel like playing it. But I do remember there was a Viscera cleanup detail release that had a Shadow Warrior level. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna basically roleplay the aftermath of what Shadow Warrior does to a society, in that there is blood, there are bullets everywhere. We gotta clean that up. We gotta clean that mess up. Somebody's gotta clean it up. What do you think this is? A video game where it just despawns and evaporates into nothingness? This ain't a game. This is real life. So yeah. So I got the Shadow Warrior 2 soundtrack playing in the background as we unless there's in-game Shadow Warrior 2 music. We'll see. I feel like Viscera cleanup detail was the peak of the kind of simulator craze, and then it kind of dropped off from there, for me at least. There was like, in the simulator, not the simulator like flight simulator, driving simulators, but like the niche kind of weird simulators, like cleaning up blood and gore. Obviously, some might say construction and farming might be in that category, but I don't know. I don't know. Surgeon simulator, goat simulator, those kind of games. I feel like this had the potential to go far, but for some reason, I don't know if they just ran out of steam. Similar music. Should be very high. I don't feel like there should be any reason why this shouldn't be. All objects? I'm getting nervous. It's a little loud. Let's see if I could. Forward, backward, left, right, interact, hit, mop hands, snipper broom, drop tool. Oh shit. Push to talk. Show duty. Okay. So I'm gonna just are you a quitter? Let me restart it to make sure I get the stuff loaded. The horror. The horror. This game has so much potential. It could literally make a Viscera cleanup for like every gory game ever. You can do a split screen. So I guess somebody holds a controller and it's kind of cool. I think I'm gonna just do solo. Clean up. Pagoda. No time limit. Alright. Let's get to work. Janitor, age 63, I'm old. Occupation, sanitation professional. Brief. Zilla Enterprise demands that the pagoda be sanitized from top to bottom without delay. Failure to have the area clean prior to inspection time will result in immediate termination. By taking this job, you agree to complete the mandatory silence? Dishonoring the company will not be tolerated. A blind eye sees no wrongs. What? Any valuables left about the pagoda are not to be reported to head office immediately. Are to be reported. Oh yeah. This sensitivity is off the chain. What's up, Lego man? Let's go. Oh, no, wait, that's wrong. Can we get 6? Still seems like a lot. Oh, really? I think it was my mouse. Whenever you have like a laser mouse. My menu sensitivity, god dang it. What is going on in life? How you doing, Lego man? There we go. Let me know if you guys want me to turn head bob off, I'm not sure about it. Need to find... Need to find the buckets. This is lasers.
I clean again.
Oh man. What happened here? So that's the trash compactor. Here it is. Got a bucket.
But it's not broken.
Get a couple buckets. Get a couple buckets. Whoops. Guess I was supposed to clean. Don't tip over, bro. Great. It's been a while since I played this.
Keep me awake at night.
Can't hear him.
Hey, nice shoes.
Heart?
I guess he died of a broken heart.
Bump. What is this? Kudu Nakajima? Not sure what this is. Looks like a thumb drive.
Oh, I remember you. Who's laughing now? Hmm?
So am I supposed to be the main character? Since I'm talking. How do I not tip over those? Clear path. First order of business is the clear path to here. Ugh. Son of a... No!
The
gun. Okay, I think I'm... So am I supposed to...
Them all over the floor.
Should I throw this away? Or... should I put it in here? My own little Zen garden. Own bloody Zen garden. Maybe I should put this in the box also. Anything I'm not sure about, I think I'm going to put in here. Because I don't think it'll count as part of the mess calculated in the end. Oh.
Woohoo! Ninja style. Someone got medieval on his ass.
Wonder when they're gonna start looping. Oh, look at this. Money.
Well, he doesn't need it anymore.
Just gonna take all that.
Yeah. Now you got a split personality.
But
Cha-ching.
cha-ching. Don't know what they pay me, but it's probably not enough. Should get one of these baskets.
Not safe to leave this lying around.
Got my own weapons. Weapons and cash stash starting. Uh-oh, what's this?
Woohoo! I'm sure they won't notice.
Can I clean it? Oh yeah. It looks like it closes, but it doesn't stay really closed. So I remember from the previous playthroughs, the best way to do this is to set up like little quadrants. Planning out a plan of attack first. Whenever I clean my house or my room, kind of the same, where it's like, except for me, I try to just start from one corner of the house, or one corner of the room, one corner of the house, and just work my way all the way
thought he was this.
Gonna give me extra credit for cleaning it up. Like, I thought they'd make this game by now have like combat, where it's like clean, 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 and then next thing you know, there's somebody to kill and shoot. And you gotta clean up what happened. Cause it looked like they were trying to make a story out of some of the levels. Where you find hidden areas where the janitors are, previous janitors are cooped up. Or have cooped themselves up.
Ow, that shot! Careless ruffians.
Easy.
I got greenlit for this.
I never actually played a Shadow Warrior game. But from what I understand, it's like a Duke Nukem parody. Should keep 2 swords. I think I can keep all this stuff. I might just throw all this stuff out later on. I think it'd be better if I could also drop. Used to pick up objects and interact with. What do I have? So I can't rebind it.
Well, well, well.
Fine. Pretty sure by the end of this level, this thing's gonna be overflowing. Overflowing.
Now that's nasty.
Easy. Easy. It's another little thumb drive or something. Maybe it has to do with something in the game. Does everybody have like a microchip? Oops.
I knew him. Nice guy.
Oh, come on! Son of a... God dang it. Ah. Why did they move it there? It's like the most awkward way to get to this. Did I break something? Ah, come on. Easy. Can I hit it somewhere?
Weird, that smell makes me hungry.
Hey. Another one. Maybe there's a place where I can put those. Sensitivity still. Shots. We got a little Zen garden underneath here. And another thing on my jig. Biohazard, thank you. Oh, there's one right there. There's one right there on it too.
Losing your head.
There's music. Like I have an instance where you're just in the background fighting during a actual, or you're in the background cleaning while there's actual fight going on.
Still better than my decor.
Star. Head. Hips.
Now it's just an expensive paperweight.
Oh, JJPEG. Not this game. Hey, I gotta clean up. Everybody's playing Shadow Warrior, and no one's cleaning up the mess. So that's what I gotta do. You think each time someone plays the game it just reloads out of nowhere? No, there's a bunch of us. There's a bunch of us who are actively cleaning each game. This is real life. They just don't have the heart to tell you. Get it? Or just another shoulder to cry on. Oh man, the puns. The puns. Uh-oh. In the bucket. Oh, come on! Game. Why? This is Kill Bill? No, this is an expansion. It was an expansion, but it was actually, I don't know why they don't have it, actually have it as an expansion in like Steam. It's a separate thing, but it was included. But it's the Shadow Warrior DLC or I think it was, I guess, around the same time the first Shadow Warrior came out. Not the first Shadow Warrior, but the one previous to the one that came out last week. When that one came out, they did Shadow Warrior DLC apparently. I don't know what these things are. I feel like if I played Shadow Warrior, I'd know.
Show me the money.
More money for me.
Cha-ching.
But they haven't done any, there's like a Christmas one. I feel like seems time consuming. That's the point. It's to show you the grim reality of the logistics of the destruction, collateral damage. Give you better appreciation for time and energy that goes into cleaning in real life, much less in a video game. Like, yeah, there's some tools that you can use to make things go faster. Like these, I'm supposed to use more of these. Bam. Dang it. Ah, dang it. I feel like the rotate button should be the same as I guess that makes sense. I don't know what happened to the band or the orchestra, but they got turned up. Turned all the way up. There could be a boss fight going on in the other room. All I know is they need to chill a little bit. Still. But they also give you this thing. It'll let you basically know if you got items that you still need to pick up. I think this one's items. This one's stains. So that's how you know if you're gonna 100% a level or not. That's the challenge. Hopefully this glass won't be an issue for me. This game plays a lot better than I remember. I turned up the graphics a little bit from when I used to. And you always used to be bumping stuff, knocking stuff over.
It's just you and me now, Uzi.
Knocking stuff over, spilling things. It looks like they really cleaned up the cleaned up how things handle in this game. I don't know what to think of this game. It's like, you ever see anybody play Goat Simulator or a Surgeon Simulator? It's like those games, except actually a step in the more legitimate direction. Like those games are just like,
Hey, nice shoes.
are meant to be just goofing around for the sake of goofing around. Hello. But this game's like, I think it actually, they recognize that there's a group of people out there that will legitimately take this game completely serious, like MLG speedrunning strats. Seriously. Whether it's their type of personality that's like OCD, or maybe OCD, not OCD full on, but maybe a kind of tendency for, I think it's like anal tendencies. Because OCD is like a legitimate disorder. People use it kind of willy-nilly. But to have this entire place spotless and clean actually does feel pretty satisfying. Those are fun. There's a difference. I will admit that there's a difference between like having a fun feel to a game and like a satisfying feel. And this is one of those feels satisfying kind of games. Very tedious. It may even be overly tedious to the point of making you realize how not fun cleaning up after our mess is. But you see this entire mess here, once it's all cleaned up, surprisingly satisfying. I think this level actually exemplifies it here with the best metaphor or the simile, where it's like a Zen garden. It's like, why do it? Why take the time? The idea is to comb the sand in such a way that you never really see where it was, where it began or where it stopped. It's just perfectly maintained, perfectly in order.
Oh.
I forgot about these. It's like, I don't remember a flashlight, but I remember it being dark. This is like a Zen Garden game. Speaking of which, Zen Garden Simulator dropping 2017. There probably is a Zen Garden game. But if it's like a real Zen Garden, it should be very difficult and tedious to play. I wonder if you can do that. I wonder if you could stream yourself on Twitch playing. Listen to Kill Bill. Watch it in the corner. I wonder if you can play, like actually work on a physical Zen Garden and stream it. And then Twitch would be like, oh, that's creative. Or other websites. Pretty sure. When you have things like social eating, it's like, come on. Watching me work on a Zen Garden is gonna give somebody out there
Oh, it's so pointy.
a feeling of oops. Relaxing feelings. What's the song? Chill Bill? What's Chill Bill? At first I thought it said Kill Bill, but now see that says Chill Bill. Is that a song from Kill Bill? Because I know their soundtrack is, I'm somewhat familiar with it. I haven't memorized all the songs from it, but got it.
Ah.
So good. She got me clicking.
You have a great idea.
Advertisements.
People will pay for it.
Rob Stone topic. Chill Bill. Yeah, but that's gonna get me it's gonna get me muted. You guys can feel free to play that in the background. I mean, it's not gonna get me muted live, but it's gonna get my it's gonna get the video. You're really quiet. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how sensitive the things are that they have nowadays. It's too much. Be surprised. Like when I was playing Fallout, oh my goodness. Like I'm stomping the trash down. When I was playing Fallout, there could be an entire war on a group of, or a settlement of mutants, super mutants.
I'm guessing you were
With
on the
talking
reason
on their
this
end,
one.
on my end, guns going off, mini nukes. And if my Pip-Boy was playing something ever so gently in the background, it was still tagged. I'm not sure about these anymore. These maybe these are developers for the game? Actual real characters in the game? It's actually pretty disturbing. Doing that. Who does that? Guys are learning what kind of person I am.
Hey, buddy.
Pokes at dead body parts. Yeah, I haven't been doing, I guess, anything that I really need to figure out what to build in Kerbal. Apparently that's my cash cow. If I had to have a go-to game. But I announced when I first got on that I actually just yesterday, or just today, early this morning, like early 2, 3 a.m. signed up for the Amazon affiliate program. So, starting to build, slowly but surely build a framework and foundation of support outside of the stream so that I could just stream for me, for you guys, without having to worry about follows and donations. Guess I can use this thing. So good. That constant, some constant innovation. Yep. I'm surprised they haven't made anything since this one. I'm not sure when the Santa Rampage one came out. I think I have so many games. I'm thinking the hurdle is really? You're not sensing anything? Maybe developers don't want to work with them. Cause imagine like an Outlast level. That would be fun. An Outlast level.
Oh, my back.
What other kind of games could there be? It could be like a Jurassic Park level. You know, I think there is a dinosaur one. I don't know if it's like a mod though. But maybe that's where I'm missing. Maybe I'm missing the missing out on the mod community. Haven't really checked them out. For all I know, they've been doing all the heavy lifting. Isn't it so clean? It's like, ah, so clean. And then you spill that one bucket, and it's just like, oh no, and you start tracking it everywhere, and you start picking up stuff and smashing it everywhere. It's drama. It's a drama-filled enterprise. Where you hit the bucket too hard. Oh no. Oops. Really need to figure out what. Where can I pick this up? Really need to figure out what I need to build for extra life. On Kerbal, I feel like I want to have a build ready to kind of work on. That's funny. Yeah, this makes you feel guilty about your own living situation. Which is kind of why I do pre-gaming, if you think about it. I do pre-gaming because you got characters like, you know, Big Boss sprinting an entire continent. You got Nathan Drake scaling entire mountains with his bare hands. And I'm sitting here just playing the character. Or the worst is when you got a game that you level up your character. Like I remember Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, where you actually had a fitness meter, so you could eat, give him a big belly, and then like turn it into muscle. It's like, really? I feel like I finished this room. Here I am, sitting here watching myself play a character who's living life, who's being healthy. Is there like a speaker right here? Oh, there's a boombox. That's actually pretty funny. I did not notice this. It's like, why does it sound like the music is only around one spot? Just get a new bucket just in case. You know, it'd be funny, like VR. A VR version of this. Oh my goodness. A VR version of this. Where you take like one of those little cameras that spin around. That they use for like Google uses so that you can look inside museums and stuff in 360. But you go around your house, you walk around with that, it scans your house, and then you clean your house in VR. But instead of shoes that need to be picked up, it's like actual feet, body parts. That'd actually be hard to code because it'd be like, how does it determine what gets turned into junk? It's like, oh look at this is a pile of garbage, and you pick it up and rip it up off the ground, and it turns out that's like your PlayStation or something. It's like, yeah. It's like you could trick yourself into cleaning your room. They're gonna make it, watch. Augmented reality. If it's not gonna be with the VR, it's gonna be with like an overlay of your house. And for everything you clean up, you get like points or something. They're gonna gamify it. I tried gamification too, and towards the beginning where I was finding it hard to get productive, it helped. But I haven't touched it in a long time. But you basically make yourself tasks, and then for every task you check off in a little checklist, you get experience and you level up a little character. Yep. The app I used was Habitica. Name for making habits, Habitica. And basically, from what a lot of like
Well, makes me positive.
self-help people say, they say it takes like about, yeah, I don't know how points will be assessed, but like they say it takes about 30 days for you to learn glass. It takes about 30 days for you to adopt a habit. I thought that was somebody walking. So for the first 30 days, it really helped me build a routine, especially when I started back at streaming. But once it became natural to me, because I was dealing with no longer working, taking care of the kids, cleaning up around the house.
Lock and load, as they say.
I'm just gonna throw this stuff away. It helped me. A zombie apocalypse app. That's pretty cool.
This isn't how they.
Oops. Pokemon Go was good. It's a good augmented reality, and it's not even like intrusive augmented. It's just like, I mean, unless you're just looking at your phone the entire time and getting hit by cars, then it might be a little intrusive. You might want to chill. But I was already thinking. Remember I was talking about it before, where they could make it that like dungeon masters, people play D&D. They'll probably come out with an app where he or she, the dungeon, the DM, basically has a god view from an app, and anybody who wants to play under him, they can like set up stuff. The DM can set up stuff from the app.
Hey.
I feel like that will be a thing. That's what your zombie apocalypse idea it makes me think about. Because I remember in Left 4 Dead they actually called it like the director. They called the part of the program that decides, because if you looked at Left 4 Dead, it's designed like a movie, like the opening, the posters that represent each level. It's basically a design like a movie. And then so they called it like the something director, that when it could tell when you're getting complacent, and then that's when next thing you know you hear that roar of all the zombies come. And next thing you know you got a horde of zombies whenever there's too much of a lull. But whenever it's too much, it also backs off, I think, also. Oh wait, is there another thing over there? I think if this is detecting the blood. Which one's items? So this is detecting, there shouldn't be any blood detecting around here. Oops. just be debris. But yeah, that's triggered, and this is triggered. Could have sworn there was one for blood.
What a waste.
Unless they're both for both.
I hope these gloves are thick enough.
And it's like, just whichever one you prefer.
Well, now it's just an expensive paperweight.
Maybe like a RPG app where it's like you walk around and just like you find Pokemon randomly, you have random encounters during your walk. Like those are all coming. Yeah. Intestines. Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Stomach. More intestines. More intestines. Good. Need a bucket. One for this area. Oh, you know what I'm supposed to do? Here's a pro strat. Take it, put it down. Take another one, and you actually put it inside of it. I played multiplayer once for the first time. Ah!
Where do these come from?
And I saw somebody do it and I was like, oh my god. That is genius. Just carry them. You want to walk now. Don't want to run. You carry them where you need them. So this area is going to need one. I could probably cover all that. I got this bucket here for that. Probably need another bucket for up here. Whoops. Oh, I got another thing here. Well then. Definitely need probably two here. This area. You alright? You alright, guy? Why don't you stick around? Boom. Somebody told me that you were posted up here, but boom. I hate to stick it to you, but there's no loitering around here. BDPP. I grab the sword, it'll probably fall apart. Let's see. Nice. Nice. That guy just fell apart. Oh no! Don't fall to pieces on me. Don't lose your head over it. He's like, no. No. Yeah. Oh god. Not sure where it went. That's what happens. It's probably glitched somewhere now. Thinking that's in there. Yeah, you're headed in the wrong direction. Gotta keep your head in the game. Don't twirl it. Oh, but constant innovation. Don't you see I am going to put this in the proper direction? I don't know about that groin one. Needless to say, I have heavy... Or is this the guy?
Ah.
Heavy influence from Dan's gaming.
Hey.
It's my original influences. So I guess. What is this? You're growing to hell for these puns. I'm pretty sure this is a thigh. I can't think of any thigh puns. Thank you for your concern. That one hurt me physically. Gotta hand it to you. Gotta hand it to you. I can't think of any fire ones. This game is making me hungry for a Mai Tai. Or thirsty rather for a Mai Tai. In Overwatch I like to play Shoulder 47. This.
Someone got medieval on his ass.
Got to shoulder on. It's not a shoulder one though. Going? The lip. Some music. Step in the blood. Got more intestines. And kidney. Oh, God. Oh, no blood. I think there's a kidney. You gotta be kidding me right now.
Time to make it rain. Mm.
Somebody defaced that corpse. Organically. Oh. Oh. You're right. You're right. Wait, where is it? You're right about that. Even though there's a left hand. It's pointing to the right. Well, if this is his left hand, I guess he's all right now. There it is. There's a classic one, classic pun drop. Oh no, I just gotta make sure I keep my chin up. Imagine trying to play this with every single pickup is a pun. It's like a test of test your might. Your pun might. Except for I don't know what these are. Hopefully I don't need them for anything later.
Oh, now I feel sick.
Gah. The tiny arms. Yeah, they have a broom, but it's like there's no point to it. I've never seen any point to the broom. You could kind of push them all in the same direction and then get them all at once. Otherwise, it's a pain in the foot. It's a pain in my foot. Oops. Oh. But soft. From what light? What is this? But soft. From what light through yonder window breaks? Where is the east? And Juliet is the sun. Rise, O fair sun, and kill the envious moon who has grown pale with grief. I think I got off on the wrong foot with that Shakespeare quote. Elbow. Elbow? Bite my thumb at thee. Put a slug between thy shoulder blades. Let's see what life through yonder posts or bricks. Oh man, we're getting deep here into. All I know is that back in the day Shakespeare was a star playwright. Let's give him a hand for his accomplishments. Keep stepping in. Here's another butt one. Butt one should be easy. Thing is, I like big butts. I cannot lie. Something he never had.
Well.
Penicillin? What? You didn't have a pee-pee? I didn't know that. Oh, for the crotch. I see, never mind. Oh no, what happened here?
Still better than my decor.
Come on. Let's try this guy. Elbow, is it me you're looking for? Trying to think of songs now. After the big butts one. Ba-dum-bum. He is tight. What's this? Elbow from the other side. I thought I told you 1,000 times. This booty 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 rocking everywhere. Booty 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 rocking everywhere. Rocking everywhere. Rocking everywhere. Yeah. Come on, just go in there. There we go. You have a clean house? Yeah, but just like I was saying to JJ Peg, in time for someone to work on a Zen garden, they could do a bunch of other stuff that would probably actually stress them out more than working on the Zen Garden. I'm relaxed. So it's the, if you want to think about it as a cost benefit, where's the benefit in this? And there's some level of Zen to it, some level of satisfaction, some level of having a good head on your shoulders,
Burn, baby, burn.
or keeping one, or keeping a good head on your shoulders. Just trying to stay abreast about
Yeah, that smell
the
makes me
issues
hungry.
here. I shoulder your concerns. There's much cleaning needed in my house. It's hard to get done during the day because the kids do not want to share attention with each other, much less with doing dishes, laundry, or cleaning. Two men walking. My concern with the multiplayer was griefing, but surprisingly when I played it there wasn't that much. Everybody shouldered their share of responsibility of cleaning.
What the hell was going
Maybe
on?
nobody had the heart to make a mess of someone's level. Or nobody wanted to be called out for being a boob. No! I feel like this is valuable because of the material. It's gone now. Controller's painful. Anything first person, I think mouse and keyboard are far superior. The fact that there's even a debate like for console versus PC when it comes to first person shooters is funny to me. Can someone with a controller be better than someone with a keyboard? Sure. Yes. 100% agree. But will the best keyboard player or will the best controller player beat the best keyboard and mouse player? I don't think so. So I'm sure there's people with PCs that still play with controller for like Call of Duty and stuff.
Kids with their guns.
It's just what they know. Because they want to be portable. They want to have their skills be portable for console as well as PC. It makes sense to do that. And if they're good enough to get good enough, it wouldn't matter.
Sure.
A controller, I mean, it's just like anything with, like what I said with, forget what I said when I referenced cost benefit, but if you think about a controller, there's a cost benefit of being able to like whip around behind you, do a 360. Because imagine how high the sensitivity of a controller must be to do this. Just to like this is checking me checking over my shoulders. You have to be like crazy high. Who's to say someone can't handle that? But
Well, well, well.
but it's also like to have that kind of range of motion for or field of view potential for the PC player could also be its own kind of handicapped in that there's so many. Because you could argue that the console player, or not even console players, but people who play with controllers, maybe they have a tighter situational awareness. So if anything in front of them, they know how to react to within. Like anything in this field of view, they can react to within fractions of a second, while a PC player is still is so busy, kind of just meandering around with their field of view that they might not be. There's stuff like that I think you can probably tighten up the race, you know, competition between the two.
Well, I guess I do.
But I still think, however good the controller player is, you can just say then the potential of a PC player could also be good. Could be just as high.
Cha-ching.
Like who's to say that it doesn't scale? Me looking around like this and reacting to everything I can see versus a controller, which is like, especially when you tap the controller. This level's very zen. But yeah, being able to switch sensitivity, even though that's kind of a peripheral thing. Yeah, you can have an entire table where you're like endless. I can literally spin my chair. Like if I had a round desk and VR headset, I could spin my chair with my mouse on it and basically never stop turning around. Okay, here's a test. Can I drop this over the edge and it not? Yeah. Show your moves. Yeah, so aside from all the blood and guts and gore, this level is very relaxing. Everything else is very shiny. Imagine if they had a mod where you had to buff the floors out. And the floors are just a mess. You gotta make sure you buff it out. Oops, sorry. Buff the floors out. Gotta get a little hammer and hammer thing to repair display cases. You got a crafting bench where you have to craft the pieces. If anything, I'd rather watch. I don't know if I can watch someone play this. I know playing it's fun, you know. I'd rather play this than some of those games that have all those like craft. Gotta craft everything and build life and not to say I can't watch something like Minecraft, but like some of those games where it's like you gotta build a base and then scavenge and stuff. If anything, those games, the appeal of those games is the interaction with the players being either working against or with each other. I already have a broom, so get it. Huh? Do they come from the furnace? I mean, I guess I could close this one so it's not a fire hazard. Yeah, my weapon stash. My weapons and cash stash. So can I go up there? It doesn't look like from here. Oops. Oops. The next area. Oh! What other games can they do with this though? It's another like horror franchise. Can't think of any right now. All I can think of is Outlast. Resident Evil, maybe? Like a Resident Evil level would be cool. Bunch of raccoon references everywhere. Raccoon City. An umbrella. First room. Is there anything here? Maybe Silent Hill would be an interesting one. Silent Hill always freaked me out because it's like, do the people know that they're dead / insane, maybe? It's like, could you accidentally wander into Silent Hill and be like, oh crap. Son of... Aw, dang it! You said I'm where? Start hearing the sirens. Like, no, no, come on. Do we know if we're allowed to say no? I guess not. We live in Silent Hill. Silent Hill is the closest thing to realizing our current reality. Is that what you're saying? Exactly. Children. Children are Silent Hill. Where? Ninja Star. Teacher. Totally. At least you had some preparation with dealing with children. Had to go in blind and I actively avoided children prior. I was one of those.
A blind monkey could shoot better than this guy. Hey, nice shoes.
Like even the reaction that you're supposed to give when you see a baby, whether it's a picture or actual baby. Now I know it should be just default. Oh, how cute, how precious. I literally didn't know what to say when I got shown a picture once. I remember.
Like the good old days.
Because it was so awkward. I was like, oh. Oh. I think this is what my reaction was. Like,
Someone got medieval on his end.
oh. Awkward. It's not that they were even fishing for compliments or anything, it was just like, I just didn't even know.
Hey.
Oh, so not all babies are cute. I mean, go. And it wasn't even like that. I mean, my children are adorable.
Guess he was an organ donor.
Good info. Good one, janitor. But then I look back at, like, my newborn, when my kids were newborns, and I'm like, you guys weren't as cute as you are now. And I think it's a very, I don't know, there's something that gives your perception preference to their current, how they look currently.
What the hell is that?
So I remember
Hey,
looking
buddy,
at them thinking,
you
like,
don't
my
look
daughter,
so good.
man, I was like, man, you just cutest, perfect, most littlest, cutest, perfectest little thing, even till today. But then I look back at her pictures, I was like, wait, she did look like, you know, like all newborns look like scrawny or whatever, and newborny. There's like this newbornish look that all babies have, and I was like, not exactly the cutest feature, I guess, depending on how you.
That's gonna keep me awake at night.
But now that she has like her little like a chubbiness. Once you got chubby on top of being scrawny. I don't know. Maybe it's just a constantly getting cuter. It's harder to reference the how she looked previously. All newborns look like human larvae. I mean, I guess.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Too rich for my blood.
Doesn't look like it's actually broken. I just put it there. Doesn't look like I can put it back. Let's throw it away. This is where, if you've ever worked in an office, everybody just blames the janitor. It's like from first-hand experience, I could tell you that they don't care. Do you think I care? I don't care. Oh, done?
That smell makes me hungry.
Well, there was another room back here, but... this might be it. Might be Dunzerino. Get rid of these lights. Then we can do a little scan. Or keep one. Keep one or two lights about. Out of the way! Biohazard. I should put biohazard thing on my title. I'm trying to make that my thing now. I always try to find a emoticon to put in my title. Which is tricky because you could try finding them online. I feel like the easiest way is to use a Dropbox. Access it with your phone and then just put the ones you want from your phone. And then save it and open it from the computer. That's how I do it. Okay. Looks like we might be good here. Looks like there's some random ninja star thrown somewhere. I think I remember trying to remind myself to come back up here with a box. Get emoji. Oh, okay. Guess that could be easy right too. I'll use it. I'll save that. I'll save that in the file. It's just a text file that I use.
Nothing like the
Like in the text file I have like the title from pre-gaming, I usually have the link to the pre-gaming workout usually. What I plan on titling the stream, so it's like a lot of... I have the link usually to the music for the intro.
Hey. Where are these idiots even aiming?
I have one for the Predator. Alien versus Predator level. That'd be a cool level. Even though I don't know how you clean up acid blood. Is it search based? Be like, I want a knife. Oh, I'm just saying ideas for levels. Cabin in the Woods level. I don't think I played. I think I played both like the both the levels that are like one's like a lab and one's like a space station. Played those two. Oh, and I actually played the mine one also. I think I might be done. I feel like I should get at least a little ping off of something. Unless this is a door that opens. Swipe your card and pull a crank. Yes, I wish. Punch out. Just checking the machine. Ah! Freaking ninja star. What about all this crap? Yeah, might as well. Don't want to even risk it. Oh god. All the monies.
Ka-ching.
Oh, the money. Probably keep the boombox. Should at least keep one of each gun though, right? Maybe a sword. Hopefully it just doesn't get picked up by the oh, I can do this. this one. Just to put it up here first. Doesn't like it. I can't target any of them. Guess they're just coming with me. Maybe it's too big.
Good Steve.
Does it notice it in there? There, it's like it does, but it shouldn't count because I don't think anything in there counts against me. I'll be kind of disappointed if it does, though. The ninja star, though, that definitely would screw us. Oh, there's something. Unless it's that box. Like there's a little wiggle. There's a tiny wiggle. It's not perfectly flat. Makes me think it might be blood. Some blood maybe that I can't see. Wipe. Difference between this tone and this tone makes me think there's something here. Maybe upstairs. Spamming us. Catch any possible thing. Oops, god dang it! I was gonna try to land on the thing. Or is there a residual from this? So this must be blood. This has to be blood sensor. So this is item sensor. So it's an item. It's probably a bullet casing. Single bullet casing. Or Ninja Star. That we're looking right at it so that we don't even we don't even see it. Look at that pillar. It could be this wire, maybe? But then it's silent around this. I'm just being paranoid. Ninja Star! This doesn't register. It's high. Something's... Hey, super high. It's upstairs. In the light. What is it? Ah! That's what the broom is for. I did not even see it. It literally looked like it appeared out of midair when I did that. So that might be what the broom is for. Even though I feel like this could also do double duty to knock things around. I still haven't found this one. I found the Ninja Star just by... I started sweeping around a display case and the Ninja Star just popped out of nowhere. And there was, odds are it was just like lined up with us perfectly so we couldn't notice it until we hit it with the broom. Just dislodged it from wherever it was. In the steps, maybe? Was it this?
Ka-ching.
That might have been it. money sitting on top of a case. This fumes can't be good. Maybe if I take this to the front, if there's any interference from it, don't cheap drop. I remember there was bullet holes in the one where you had to use a little laser thing to get the bullet holes out. Oh, I think it was the box. Might be some blood around here. This is 0. This is what it should sound like. Blood around here somewhere. This is the part, this is the painful part of probably this whole game. The most painful. The final check, final level check. If you care about getting it 100%. Can't even imagine what it'd be like with multiplayer. So I've like helped out, but then I don't think I've sat and waited to see. But somewhere. She got stronger over here. Oh, I see it. I think I remember making it too and trying to think to myself, remember to get that. Okay. Still blood somewhere. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is in here. I'm just reading it through the wall. something over here bloody. If only faintly. Only I cleaned my oven this thoroughly. Like, I think I still see a baked on speck. Time to bust out the Brillo pad. Or, you know what, a cool level to be based off of a movie would be, like Final Destination. Or the Saw movies. There's something here, unless it's on the ceiling? I do remember, I think there are parts where you have to build like a little thing. Dead Alive? Dead or Alive? The fighting game? Mortal Kombat. I think I'm just have to accept that I missed a blood spot there. Can't find it. Nonsense.
Party's over.
Oh god. Not the lawnmower. Ah. 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 Oh man, that's pretty bad. It's round two, okay. Could be clipped through here. Whoa! I rode that thing like a...
Oh, okay.
Luckily it didn't leave any scorch marks. First time that's happened. I stepped on the little flashlight thing, and it took me for a little ride, and then it shot off and exploded. This is as good as it's gonna get. Is there a save? Save game. Save? Activate. I'm proud of my performance and certainly will meet with approval. Promoted. Project conclusion. Cautiously left the work site with a what's that? Burgoying trunk filled with bloody money. With blood money. I put all the money back. Or was it maybe those little chips were like, is that what blood money is? Maybe they were like little thumb drives with bank information on it. During a thorough cleaning, you amass a total of $50,000 from the area. You only hope no one will notice that its absence. You attempt to hide your smirk upon returning to your office. Your colleagues are sure to punish you for doing a good job. As long as they don't find your rainy day fund, it's all good. I put the money back. Has to be these little chips. Oh, there's money. So I could have kept all the money. It almost took 2 hours. 98%. So one of those percentages is that one thing I couldn't find. That one blood spot and probably one item. Technically I can load back into it, right? I think I've gotten 100% like once. Explosive news. United Firework Factory last week. Authorities have issued statements such that they know the source of the fire. Apparently the fire spread from an open, unattended incinerator. Did I leave one? Unit in a nearby building. The fire upon engulfing much of the building and then spread into the fireworks factory. Reports of the injuries. Property losses are still coming in as a result of the exploding fireworks. Nearby dog parlor was apparently been hardest hit. That wasn't me, was it? Okay, I'm finding it. They should let you have like goggles, like black or a black light. I feel like that should be a thing. All right. So it's about 12 midnight now. Should I play anything? I mean, I guess I could jump on some Overwatch for an hour. I could say that it's pretty addicting trying to learn to play the game. What else? I could check out the mods. Let's check out the mods. Let's put on the Shadow Warrior. Wake up at 6:30. All right. Well, appreciate you hanging out with me. Appreciate you joining in with the puns and the such. But yeah, gotta head out. Thanks a bunch. See you into the week, I'm sure. Appreciate you constantly stopping by. And everybody else too who watches this after the fact. Appreciate you guys. And for the lurkers out there who's just chilling. Let's see. Let's see what kind of mods they have. Browse the workshop. Oh, wait. Why is this not minimizing? Ahahaha. Super Mario World. Where's the blood and gore? Do I have a little photo gallery? Or just the one shot? See some blood down here maybe? It's probably just for novelty. Good night. Mystery Island. Agency office. High pings? Abandoned asylum. Sewer job. There we go. Okay. Frost flow beacon. Is that from some Skyrim, right? Cool. Wait, someone did the exorcism thing here. Chick's bad day. So I'm pretty sure this is one of those levels where there's literally every surface is covered in something and something's to pick up. This is like a masochist level right there. The level we just played wasn't even actually that bad. It was just hard to spot hidden things because ninja stars and blood on red carpet is hard. Yeah, once again, probably won't play this again for another... I wish they could show you when's the last time you played it before playing it, like, just now. So I've spent 9 hours on this, and 2 of those 9 hours were just recently. So I put some time in some of the levels. But I can't... Oh no, this one I actually just played today. 2 hours. Haven't done this one. I'll probably do this around Christmas. Maybe I can do this for the Extra Life charity stream. Burn 2 hours out of the 24-hour marathon. Which is November 5th. Mark your calendars. I should probably make like a event, shouldn't I? How do I do that? This stuff. But actually, I think I'm gonna try to work on some stuff I want to do for my newly acquired Amazon affiliate program that I just signed up for literally today or yesterday, Monday. Kind of excited for the potential there, and excited just in general for what it can mean for me and my brand and the blog and streaming, just general growth, me contributing again to the income here at the house. Even though I'm still grateful for people donating, like Tony and others, to me or the charity, Extra Life Charity. So yeah, appreciate it. You guys have a good week. If I don't see you, peace out.